welcome to a very special Bowman Ultra and Fleer. Oh my! The computer is back. As of the recording of today, the computer is back. The editing computer is back. I had to get a new power supply because mine just went poof. For no reason whatsoever, it just went poof. 1 minute it was working, next minute poof,
it was gone.
So, yay! I get to edit again, and I sure did miss eating 30-year-old gum last week. Sure did miss it. So, we're going to eat 30-year-old gum this week. Yay! 33-year-old and 40-year-old gum. I missed the 40-year-old gum too as well. Alright, so if this is your first time here, what's going to happen? We're just going to get the same pack out of each of these boxes, and I don't currently know which day I'm on. So, I can't look at this one because it's always wrong. I have to look at that one. Find out what day we're on, what episode we're on, because I can't remember. It's been 2 weeks since I've filmed anything. So, we'll start off with that one down there. What I'm going to do is open up the same box out of the same spot. Same box. Same box. Get the pack out of the same spot. This one must be down here. So this is episode number 12. Episode number 12. Has to be number 12 because that's the end of the row. End of row number 3. It could be 8, I guess. But I don't think it's 8. I think it's 12. I think it's episode number 12. Here we go. There's our 1981 Donruss pack with the 42-year-old gum. That stuff is so delicious. It makes you want to slobber all over everything. All right. Here is our 1993 Fleer Ultra. Supposed to be this one, but it doesn't look like that one. Look at that. It is our Soylent Green Ultra Pack. Woohoo! 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 And here is our 1990 Bowman pack. Should be this one right here. I don't know if it is or not. It's not the one we're going to open. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Here we are. And here is our box of 1994 Fleer Ultra. It is empty now. I am getting ready to put all the packs back in. I have done almost all the experiments because summer is getting close to ending, and I wanted to make sure I can get all the packs tested before the end of summer because summer seems to be the best time to do this. So this is this week's results. This is our results for this week's Fleer. Shout out to my local game store for the cards of 1990 Bowman. I know we're getting a lot of doubles in the 90 Bowman, but we expected a lot of doubles in the 90 Bowman. We're trying to complete the set, and we're well over 80 to 90% complete on it. So, thank you for the discount. All right, here we go. This is I can't remember the pack quality. I think this is one of the rougher ones. Because I figured out how to tell if the heat is going to work the first time. So if you get your pack, and you can basically do this with the pack. You're ready. It's ready to open, and it's debricked. Now, if it's been in a hot car at 195 degrees all day, and it's still bricked, you've got a problem. But I have been able to salvage a lot of these. Here's Billy Bean, Moneyball guy himself. Joe Klein. Alex Arias. Jay Bell, look at this pack. It is pristine. That's awesome. Brett Barbary. Steve Cook. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Sean Berry for the Expos. Nope. We got a Jeff Bagwell. Team leaders. That's awesome. Awesome card. That might be the winner if we don't get any Hall of Famers. There's Harold Reynolds. Got a little bit of paper loss on Harold Reynolds. That's odd because usually the second half I don't have any paper loss. It's always the first half, but that one's got a little bit of paper loss. But it doesn't seem to be coming from Jeff Bagwell, so maybe the pack is backwards. We'll see. We got Joey Cora, Steve Frey, into the fray. Shout out to Angels fans. Danny Darwin, shout out to the Red Sox fans. A shout out to Philip over at Stash. Todd Fromworth. And there's Charles Nagy. He looks a bit like Wild Thing right there, doesn't he? I'm talking about the Wild Thing from the movie. What's a Wild Thing? Mitch Williams. And Greg Gore. Greg Gore! Gore! It was Rhino that had the Gore, wasn't it? Rhino. So it looks like Jeff Bagwell is going to take the gold right now. That was a pretty sweet pack. I debricked that pack, roasted it alive in the car. And if it's like this, you might be able to salvage it. But usually, if it's like that, it's going to have streaks down the middle. I got to figure out how to stop that. That's what I'm trying to do now, is stop the streaks down the middle, because I can tell when a pack is going to be alright, and I can tell when it's not going to be alright. I just got to figure out how to fix it when it's not going to be alright. Here is our 32-year-old gum. 32-year-old gum? Not very snappy. This is the season of the not snappy gum. I just watched a video of Zach's collection eating some 1988 gum that isn't snappy. That's 2 years older than this gum. And I feel your pain, brother. Alright, let's see what we get out of this Bowman pack. See what the commercial card is. I only need like 2 commercial cards, and I don't think that's one of them. Can't remember who that is. That is got some marks on him. Chris Pursley. We got Park Pittman. Juan Samuel. Bill Gullickson. Jose Quindo. Cecil Felder. Alright. Hall of Famer. Ken Griffey. Might be the winner if there's no Steve Sachs. Might be the winner if there's no Lonnie Smith again. Ain't that the third time we got Lonnie Smith? Joey Cora again. Greg Smith. Scott Bankhead. Monty Ferris. Tim Burke. And Julio Franco. Shout out to Bradley. For the Rangers. Okay, we got Cecil Fielder here on the Detroit Tigers. This is a Cecil Fielder rookie card. Okay, so Cecil Fielder rookie. Shout out to Stix G and Lisa Z and Last Routes Baseball and all those Detroit Tiger fans. Got a King Griffey. He had 263. He had 315. Steve Sachs did. How many at-bats does Steve Sachs? 651 at-bats. So Steve Sachs has got the ERA. How about the average? How about the home runs here? Steve Sachs. 5 home runs for him. 8. So 1-1. 1-1. The strikeouts is going to decide our winner. The least strikeouts win. Strikeouts. Steve Sachs is 44. And Ken Griffey is 42. How many? What's his bats? Look at his bats. Oh, 236. 236 is half. Half of, not even half. It's like a third. So we have to multiply by 3. Just multiply by 2, and that would still be enough. So it'll be 84. So actually, Steve Sachs is going to take the silver. So I'm not going to give him gold, because that's a gold Jeff Bagwell, and we'll leave him in the gold. And here is our Soylent Green.
Soylent Green.
Soylent Green. If you're hungry, try some Soylent Green. Here we go. Oh, we got Robin Yount on the back. Rubbing you on the back. We're starting to break here. That's not good. Got Jesse Orsico on the Brewers. Shout out to Steve Rademacher. Got Xavier Hernandez for the Astros. Shout out to Rad over at Rad Dad and B-Dog. Gary Sheffield on the San Diego Padres. Shout out to Stimmers Hits. Eddie Murray! There's our Hall of Famer, Eddie Murray on the Mets. Shout out to all the Mets fans. Whew, there's so many Mets fans. There's Joe Mansman, Mets Rule, Billy Mama Gaming, Carter's Kids. So many Mets fans. So many Mets fans. Oh, sorry if I missed you. Steve Hosey on the San Francisco Giants. Rookie card. Shout out to Goody G and Swing Away Sports Cards. I'm glad to see Clint doing his battles with Lance again. I don't know Lance's favorite team. Maybe it's the Mariners? I don't know. We got Carlos Martinez on the Indians. Shout out to Scott over at Reindeer Studios. There's Joe Oliver on the Cincinnati Reds. A shout out to Aaron over at Faith Family and More. Oral Hochschild on the Dodgers. Shout out to the GOAT, Brandon Jensen. Yay! And there's Zane Smith on the Pirates. Zane Smith on the Pirates. I don't know that many Pirates fans. I know there is Funkin' Mess is a Pirates fan, but I haven't seen him on in a while. Is it? Oh, there's Ron Klesko. If I can get the thing to come off. Ron Klesko, rookie card again. He was a rookie in 92, and he's a rookie again in 1993. I don't know how this... Oh, shout out to all the Braves fans. Man, there's some Zach and Cuz and Adam and Josh. So many Braves fans out there, too. There's so many of us Braves fans. If I missed you, sorry. Cubs! We got Chuck McElroy for the Cubs. Shout out to all the Cubs fans. We got Craig B. We got David M. And we got Maddie Ice. And we've got Doug at Don't Talk to Robots. We got Kevin Kolofsky for the Kansas City Royals. Shout out to NW Stang. And shout out to Chattown Sports Cards. Woohoo! And Tony Pena on the Red Sox. We've already shouted out the Red Sox. And there's Robin Yount on the Brewers. I've already shouted out the Brewers too. Alright, so who is going to win this battle between Robin Yount and Ernie Murray? This is going to be two Hall of Famers battling out for at least the bronze for now. So, Eddie Murray had 261 and Robin Yount had 264. Winner, Robin Yount. Home runs. 16 home runs for Eddie Murray and 8 for Robin Yount. Strikeouts. 74 for Eddie Murray and 81 for Robin Yount. So Eddie Murray edges out Robin Yount. And let's see if Eddie Murray can beat Steve Sax, because Steve Sax had a good year in 1989. I don't know if Murray can take him or not. I know he can't take him for the average, because the average was like 315 for that year. So let's go straight to the home runs. He had 16 home runs. He had 5, and now we go to strikeouts again. He wins the strikeouts. Steve Sax wins the strikeouts and manages to stay in the silver. Stays in the silver. And that puts Eddie Murray in the bronze. Now the star of the show, the star of this season, is the 1981 Donruss pack with the 42 Euro gum. Nothing like 42 Euro gum. My mouth is just slobbering waiting for it now. Look at there. At least it's not a Hall of Famer. Oh, the gum is not wanting to. There we go. It is Jim Spencer with the gum sacrifice this week. And let's see if we can get this off. Let's move the cards out of the way. I'll move them over here. I'm going to pick off the gum. There's one stiff, one for me. Well, I could have had that whole piece there. Don't ever look at the gum. Don't ever look at the back of it. You may not want to. If you decide to eat really old gum. Now, almost done. It's going to be considerably quicker this week than it was the last time, didn't it? Took forever last time. And there's Jim Spencer on the Yankees. The gum card. And there goes gum. Gum so terrible, ants won't even eat it. Alright, see if we can get some Hall of Famers. We've been in a Hall of Famer lull here. We were getting like 3 or 4 per pack. Now we get one every once in a while. Mike Torres. Reggie Cleveland. Larry Hendren. Greg Loginski. Hey, there's a brace. Joey Royster. Rupert Jones. I think I got the Rupert Jones. Maybe something else. Dwayne Murphy. John Lowenstein. Bob Watson. For the Yankees. Shout out the Yankees fans. I haven't shouted out Hedgehog in a long time, so I'm going to shout out Hedgehog as my Yankees fan this week. Jeremy Ramey. No Hall of Famer. Paul Mitchell Beauty Supplies. Randy Moffat. Little Randy Moffat sitting on his toffet. Dave Collinsworth. Dale Unser. It's not looking like we're going to get a Hall of Famer this week. Dave McKay. Brian Kingman. Mike Flanagan. And Clint Hurdle. Clint Hurdle the Turtle. So I got no Hall of Famers. I don't know what to do here. Let's just see if we can't. There's a low ERA. That's 250. Yeah, that's not too good. Better than that 228 though. 242, 223, 274, 311, 307, 313, 354. 476, 303. There's a lot of good hitters in here. I think we're going to go with the hitters because the hitters outnumber in 294. Hitters outnumber. Okay, whoever has the most home runs and most the highest average wins. We got 303, 313. 313 I think was the biggest. How many at bats you got? Does it show? Of course not. Oh yeah, 230. That doesn't count. 230 at bats does not count. Sorry, Jeremy Ramey. 469 at bats does though. You may have a 96. And we'll get rid of that one because he's a pitcher. Alright, it's going to come down to these guys. 294. We've got to have at least 400 at bats. 303, 307, and you're gone. Alright, home runs 3, home runs 13. So your winner is Rupert Jose Watson. Rupert Watson. I bet that actually beats Eddie Murray, but I am not going to let it. Alright. This concludes today's video of Bowman Ultra Fleer. Oh my, I am so happy to be back recording these videos. I missed it last week. Well, I missed it last week, but I haven't recorded for 2 weeks because I usually record like a week ahead. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you have subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, that button's down below. Please give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, and or a comment and let me know how you liked or disliked this video. Check out the comments because everybody in the comments is cool. Click on that bell if you want to be alerted to my next video. And once again, everybody, thanks for watching, and we shall see you next time. Roll those beautiful beam credits. Hey, I didn't forget it.
Wubba lubba dub dub!